There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. Stick around here at BackstageOL.com. We go backstage with the cast of Ghostbusters. I'm going to just start off and tell you right this. This is my instant review. Do you remember as a kid going to the movies, you saw this on the big screen, it was like the big event, you just got excited, you were with all your friends, et cetera, et cetera. Mm-hmm. This is how I felt last night when I saw this movie.
Oh.
I'm not even giving you a line.
Really, Dad? I appreciate that.
Seriously, hearing the theme, seeing the cameos,
Yeah.
it brought it back to me. And I'm glad that you paid homage, because it is a classic film.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. When you take on this movie, the worst thing in the world would be to pretend that this world never existed and these iconic things never existed, but we still wanted to reboot it. So Katie Dippold and I, when we wrote it, said, okay, what are the things we would miss? We missed the Ecto-1, we missed the Proton packs, we missed the logo, and then how do we tell the origin story of that? That was the fun part.
Let's talk about the challenges, though, bringing it to a new generation of fans, because people like myself that are traditionalists, Ghostbusters fans, love it, but new fans, this is going to bring in a whole new crop of...
Yeah, that's that. I mean, that would be nothing would make me happier, because I just think this brand and this idea is such a good one. And so you really just have to, we faced it like, that's why there's so many Easter eggs of those things, because you go, well, for the fans who know the movies, they'll have fun saying like, oh, that's where the Ecto-1 came from. That's how the logo came into being. But for a new audience, a new generation, they just can watch it like a movie and go, oh, look, that stuff's appearing.
You have more toys with this one, though, because when you took, the ghosts are great, the effects are great, you put that side by side with the original. I know technology, has advanced since that, but you had more toys to play with. Let's talk about that.
Very important to me. I'm a big hardware nut. I'm so geek out on that stuff. And so the first thing I thought of when I was going to take this on was like, I can invent a bunch of new Proton weapons. And so the very first thing I came up with was the Proton glove, which I just thought would be so much fun to have something you could just punch and knock out a ghost with.
You could probably do like a space movie with those things too.
Yeah, no, totally.
Talk about the cast. Challenges to getting it right, and you did get it right.
Thanks.
I mean, the chemistry, there's so many, funny people, but putting a bunch of funny people together can be challenging.
Well, it's hard because what you have to make sure you do is find 4 people with 4 very different comedic energies who can still mesh and complement each other. And so I looked through a lot of different people and tried a lot of different combos, just in my head and with pictures and knowing the people. And when I settled on these 4, it just felt so perfect.
Final question for you. I'm going to study your eyes when I ask this question. Are we going to get more?
You know what? It depends how this one does. If people show up and really love it, then nothing would make me happier, and I know Ivan and Ghost Corps would love nothing more, so fingers crossed.
That's my job. I'm going to tell everybody in Houston, Texas to go see it.
You did it. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. And tell Texas I said hello.
Yeah, what, your Texas connection, or?
No, I just love going there. I love
Awesome.
going. I'll be in Austin for the festival. I'm getting an award in October, so I'll be seeing you all down there.